and it came out. It's sitting right there right now. So there's that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the end of it. That's pretty much how you get down there. Alright, so I'm putting the power steering line back on. I had to remove this pretty much so you could get the harness from the knock sensor loose, because the plug where you got to get it out, it's underneath it, so there's no way they could really get that knock sensor out. You have to take this whole little metal bracket that it's on with the screwdrivers, the screws right here. So pretty much to get to it, I took this thing off, and I used something like this. I was actually pretty much just used this, slid it out under there, used a little piece of towel. I put the screw in so that it wouldn't slide out, put it all the way down there, got it in, screwed it in, got it tight. It's pretty much how you could take it in and out. To get it reeled down to the specs, you know, just use the 10 wrench, just get it in there and tighten it up, and that's about it. Alright, so pretty much the knock sensor is back in, fuel rolls back on. You gotta plug in all your connections. You gotta make sure the sensor is back in. I happen to take this thing, got it loose just so I could maneuver it around, so I could get the screwdriver in like that. So you might have to take this thing out. It's basically 2 screws. Get those bolted out. At this point, it's pretty much just putting the manifold back on. Once you got the fuel rail back on, connected, that's about it. Alright, so right now I'm pretty much just removing the tape. Just the safety precaution, trying to get no more dust and crap up in that engine. These are pretty much the same gaskets that were on originally. They're aluminum, so it's not really recommended to switch them. Alright, so pretty much just drop the manifold into place right now. Just trying to clear the intake so it sits. Okay, so once it sits, pretty much gotta start connecting all the hoses. You got 2 down here. You got one that's gonna be sitting right here. The other one's gonna be back there. See, so there's 2 right here. You gotta connect.
You gotta connect to it.
Make sure you connect the sensors. These 2, one down here, and the other one goes into. Okay, so it's one right here, and then the other one down there. Then back here you got another one that's like a red one, goes up here. Don't forget your black one that you're gonna have to plug into the side of the throttle body. You got this one that connects to the top of the throttle body. Over here you gotta connect this hose line. And I think that's about it. Right now I'll show you the sequence. There's a sequence that you gotta follow. Make sure you tighten it in the correct way. to make sure that it's all perfectly evened out. Alright, so pretty much I just kind of tighten it down to the where it really matters. Don't forget to put your valve thing right there. I think that's the EGR valve. Alright, so this is how it's gonna go. So this is gonna be the first one that you tighten. So remember, it's the second on the top. Then after that, you go diagonal to the one right underneath it to the right. So you get that one, and then from there you go back up to the top to the far left one. You get that one in. Once you got that one, that's number 3. Number 4 will be the one in between number 3 and 1. So you get that one. So that's number 4. And then number 5, you gotta jump back up to the top to the third one. The one that's like right there, right in the middle, next to 1, to the right of 1. And that's number 5. Number 6, you go to this corner. So that'd be number 6 right here. Number 6, and then number 7, you go back up to this one. So this is number 7. And then number 8, you just hop down. And then number 9, you go all the way back over here to this one. And then that's the last one. So don't forget, that's the order that you got to tighten it up. That way you make sure that the gasket's all nice and tight and there's no air gaps, nothing. Make sure that they're clean too before you get at it. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the very last one, 9. So that's the manifold right there. Alright guys, so pretty much I got the top cover on, and then this is the order that the tightening on the top cover goes. So you got the very top, you got 4. Go with the second one. That's where you're gonna start. So you got 1. Number 2 will be diagonal, so pretty much under the middle screw. Tighten that one. After that, jump on top, get that one, then go back underneath 1, tighten 1. Underneath 1, that's number 4. Number 5 would be the next left to 1. So that's 5. Then 6 is down here. 7. And then 8 goes all the way to the other corner, bottom corner. So you got 8. Then from here you go to this one, the little nut. That's 9. 10. And then 11. And then number 12 would be the last one in the middle. So pretty much just do that step again. Go back, do a little squeeze. Not too much, you don't want to over tighten and just fuck up the nut.